everyone, welcome back to my channel. So happy that you're here today. If you clicked on this video, you already know that I'm going to be talking about travel journals that I'm actually proud of. And I'm going to do a very brief flip through, but there's one particular journal that I have right here that I really love. And this travel journal I created when I went to Barcelona with my cousin Michelle, and we went to Barcelona and we went to Marrakesh. And so this particular travel journal, it looks like it's filled, right? Wrong. It's not filled, and it actually was not finished. And so one of the reasons why I didn't finish it is because we actually did a lot of our journaling after we went out for the day. We'd come back and all the things that we collected, we would create spreads. And so for some reason, I don't know if I collected enough. I feel like we were there a good amount of time in both places, and so I don't think I was as cognizant of the size of this journal, and I think it would have been it probably would have been better if we went for a smaller journal, but we both were super excited about this trip and very ambitious. In fact, one of my most popular travel journals, which I forgot to grab for this particular video, was my road trip to Portland, Oregon journal, which I did finish, and I do love that journal so much, and you all seem to like it as well. But this particular journal I did not finish for those reasons. Yeah, but for the ones that I did finish, the second travel journal was this one. So this was actually a planner that I used, and in between the time that I have this planner, I built in travel spreads. So for example, I have a couple of spreads, or maybe more than a couple of spreads, on places that I do want to go to eventually. And then I also have travel spreads for places that I went. So for example, I went to Martha's Vineyard, and I also went to Sweden last year. And so I documented my travels in this particular planner journal. That's what I was calling it, my planner for 2023. And I don't have that many travel journals, and I've traveled, but I've only been into journaling in this capacity where it's more artsy for maybe the last 3 or 4 years. But prior to that, I just did basic journaling where, you just write in a journal, and I've kept a journal since I was 12. And let's just say I'm older. let's just leave it at that. And so this was another travel journal, which I'll do just kind of a real brief flip through of these journals. And this was a weekend trip. And see, you can see the sticker kind of falling off there a little bit. Might have to glue that back on, but this was to North Adams, Massachusetts with one of my best friends. And so I really enjoyed making this travel journal. It's really small, super cute, and I almost want to say that moving forward, whenever I do travel, either I'll incorporate it in my art journal that I'm currently using, or I will grab one of these sizes and do a travel journal with this particular size. And then I went to Washington, D.C. last year, and I created this small travel journal as well. And again, I feel like when it comes to finishing a travel journal specifically, while I love this size, this particular size has been the most successful in terms of me collecting items and then finishing. But the reason why I have this size is because my cousin was so sweet and she gifted me this larger journal, and because we were so successful when we went to Portland, and we just wanted to replicate that same, I would say, that same vibe, but for me, I did not get a chance to finish this journal, and it's definitely a journal that I love. But I'll share with you guys what my travel journals look like. But moving forward, I think I'm going to probably either continue to incorporate travel journaling in my art journal that I'm currently using. And of course, there's background noise that never ever happens, but decided to happen for this video. So I will be right back. Okay, I think they're gone. or not. Sorry, guys. And so, as I was saying, the art journal this is the one where I've gone to Minneapolis a couple of times, and I've gone to New York City, and I've documented that travel in this particular art journal. And so, yeah, lots of journaling going on here that I love. And so I'll just share with you a little bit of a close up of these particular travel journals and travel spreads that I created. So, ooh, there we go. That's a lot. Actually, I'm missing just one. Let's see if I can hold them all. I don't know. Let's see. Not so much. But here we go. That's what we're doing here. And super exciting stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to share this all with you. And let's get into it.